What is a private key for a Web3 wallet, and how do you protect it? It is like a key to your house. You make a copy, and you don't let anyone have it. There seems to be some fear around self-custody of tokens and protecting your private keys. Don't worry, it was the same for me in the beginning. You're not alone in this, and it's for good reason. This is because if anyone gains access to your private key, it is akin to them gaining access to your house key. They have complete control and can move the money inside of the wallet anywhere they want, just like they can grab your prized home item and walk out the door. But what is self-custody versus using a custodian? A custodian is like a bank that holds your money for you. In the crypto world, this means that they hold your private keys and access to all of your token. Think FTX and all the people that lost money when that turned out to be a scam. Those individuals did not have access to their token because they did not protect the keys in self-custody. They trusted a third party to do it for them, and that third party screwed them. If you self-custody, then you are choosing to protect those keys yourself. This is the best way to do things, and it is way less intimidating than most people think. Think of it like this. Did you ever protect your childhood journal from a sibling? It's really no different than that. Write your key in a notebook and hide that thing. We're not going into hot wallets or cold wallets today. We'll have an entire post dedicated to wallets that goes into more detail, but this is specifically for the private key of the wallet, what it is, how to protect it. So we're going to use MetaMask as an example here, the reason being that MetaMask is the most well-known and used wallet today. So what is MetaMask? It's just a simple application. It's a web browser extension that you put into Chrome. Make sure that you go to metamask.io. That's metamask.io to ensure that you are getting the actual MetaMask and not some copy. Now you can see I've put the logo here, so if you are reading the article or watching YouTube, you can see that MetaMask is an orange little fox and it is pinned at the top right corner of my web browser. Now, understand that MetaMask is a hot wallet. This means that it is always connected to the internet, so your keys are always online. A cold wallet is like a really high-tech USB stick that stores your keys offline. Now, you might hear the phrase key pair. This means that you have two keys when you create a wallet, a public key and a private key. The public key is the address to find your wallet, just like the address to find your home. Then you have the private key. This is the key to access your wallet, just like you have a key to access your house. Now for MetaMask, there's something called a mnemonic, and then you also have a private key. Both of these provide access to your wallet, so you want to protect both. The mnemonic is simply a list of 12 words. These are randomly generated words that allow unfettered access to your funds in your wallet. This will be provided only once at the time of creation of the wallet, so make sure you back it up properly and immediately. It will not be shown again. This is the most important thing you will protect in your Web3 journey, so pay attention and go slowly when backing this up. Remember, slow and smooth is fast. So an example of the mnemonic is shown here, and it has 12 words: chat, frog, jacket, shoot, history, between, flock, gift, device, admit, toss, and modify. The private key is a key you can use to recover your wallet as well. This can be found in the MetaMask wallet under that account by selecting the three linear dots at the top right corner of the wallet. Then select account details. This will display the public key of the wallet. And we can see here 0x87BE blah 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 blah. It is a random string of digits. This public key is the address of the wallet. This is like the address for someone to find your house and is what you will send to someone so that they know where to send you token. Select show private key. You will then be prompted to add your password to the wallet, then press and hold a button to reveal your private key. Once you do, the private key should look something like this: C9AE761952F7E6B blah 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 blah. It is just a series of digits, a string of digits. So, the mnemonic is like your master key, and the private key is like your backup copy that you make just in case. Both of them allow you to recover and access a wallet. Okay, simple enough, but how do we back these up? That's a great question. And the answer is with old school pen and paper, baby. This is the easiest secure way to do this. There are other secure ways like using hardware wallets and stuff like that. However, these also have a mnemonic that you will be backing up via pen and paper. So yes, find a notebook that you only use for Web3 wallets. Write down the account details like name and what you're using the wallet for, and then the mnemonic and private key. Double and triple check that you have copied this correctly. Then do it again with a second notebook and store those in separate safe places, ideally a fireproof vault. You can go the extra step that I have seen many of my colleagues do, and that is to get a metal press kit and stamp the mnemonic and private key into sheet metal. This way, if the house burns down, your wallets are still safe. So what not to do? Do not screenshot the mnemonic or private key ever. If someone gains access to your phone, they just gained access to all your crypto. Do not save it into a cloud account. Do not text it or screenshot it and send it to anybody. Do not email it to anybody. Ever. You do not share your private key with anyone. If you do, there's something called a multi-sig wallet where you can have multiple keys and then have a shared wallet. We'll go into that more in the wallet post. This is the gist of private keys and self-custody with Web3 wallets. Hope it helped.